Oh, what a treat I'm having today to open the box and see what's inside. A piece of cheese, and a banana. Oh, wait a minute here. Here's a note. Wrap cheese around peeled banana and eat right away. Yours for treats, CB. CB stands for Chef Brockett. Well, wrap cheese around peeled banana. Well, we must peel the banana first. Sounds like a good idea. Cheese and banana. Oh, here's a little corner I'll eat right by itself. Wrap the cheese around the banana and eat right away. That's very good. Did you ever have anything like that? It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighbor. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighbor. Would you be mine?
Hello. This is a very special episode today. This episode is brought to you by the three little letters of WTF. What the fudge? Today's episode is a very interesting one that involves around a special person who told us that we were special individuals, that we needed to work hard, despite what Fox News says. Somebody who made us feel special, who wanted us to welcome us in our neighborhood. And that individual was Mr. Rogers. Now, for those who don't know, Mr. Rogers was a TV personality from the early 50s, I think from the 50s to the 2003. He died, I think he died 2003. Give me a second to look this up. This is what happens when you don't do your information right and you just want to make a video. So, Mr. Rogers was a early educational TV program. Hold on, I need to find him. I need to find Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. And it was a children's television show starring a man by the name of Fred Rogers, aka Mr. Rogers. He had no other gimmick besides himself. It was just him, his cardigan sweater, and the land of make-believe. And yes, it was called the land of make-believe because that's what it was. There was no BS in there. There was no nonsense. And it ran from PBS, from public broadcasting services, from 1968 to and they're not giving me the information on this. How dare Wikipedia not give me... Oh, right, here we go. From 1968... okay. So, the show actually ran from February 19th, 1968 to August 31st, 2001. And for those who don't know what this show was, the show was basically about a man who was a educational person. You know, somebody not just to teach us our ABCs and our 1, 2, 3s, but somebody who taught us about life. Someone who taught us about the importance of caring. Someone who taught us about the importance of understanding, the importance of being a human being, being a good human being. Somebody who wanted to teach everybody that we were not, nothing, that we were something. And alongside other great shows like like Sesame Street and Captain Kangaroo. This show was pretty impressive for what it was. And again, like I said before, Mr. Rogers was about just one man, one camera, talking to us, educating us about the world that we live in, and also somebody who was kind of like a guidance in the sense. But most recently, I will say, oh, by the way, before I go even further, his occupation was children's television presenter, actor, puppeteer, singer, composer, television producer, educator, and Presbyterian minister. So yeah, he was a lot of things. And also a local Pennsylvanian. He was born in Latrobe, Pennsylvania, on March 8th, 1928, and he died February 27th, 2003, at the age of 74, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania, mountain mama, take me home, country roads. All right, but that's how that's not the point at the matter right now. But the point is that Mr. Rogers has become kind of a great internet meme. If you look up Mr. Rogers, you can find some great clips. One of him flipping people off, the memes of him about cashing people outside and meeting that person outside to give him a good what for. But then again, he was a person about non-violence. And I recommend watching two movies about him. Well, one movie called Won't You Be My Neighbor, a documentary about Mr. Rogers, and a other movie starring Tom Hanks. But I think the documentary is much more better because it's the real Mr. Rogers. So, Alright. I keep fiddling with this damn thing because I wanted to keep going. So, let's talk about one particular thing about Mr. Rogers, and that is a certain little episode where Mr. Rogers took a banana and a piece of cheese, wrapped the cheese around the banana, and ate it. And when I first saw that, I wasn't really disgusted because there was a lot of things that television shows, especially kids shows, had on their shows, especially liver and onions, which, by the way, try liver. It's not that bad, especially with onions. I know liver has a weird smell to it, but it's actually pretty delicious and good for you. And it's weird, too, because you will eat the flesh of the animal, but not the organs? Come on, folks. And also, I'm thinking of Doug, too, so. And, banana and, what's the other thing I'm thinking of? Tomato sauce is another great example. So, I'm going to be trying Mr. Rogers' beef and banana. I'm going to be trying Mr. Rogers. So, I'm going to be trying Mr. Rogers' cheese and banana. So he took the banana and he wraps around the piece of cheese. Now let's find out. It's actually pretty good. My brain is like, whoa, what is this you gave me, human? It's actually not bad. This is quite delicious. It's actually a good snack. It's the cheese kind of like centers the sweetness of the banana, but also gives it kind of a tangy taste. It's not bad. It's quite delicious too. Even after death. Even after death. Mr. Rogers is still teaching us about trying new things. So, what can I say about the cheese and banana? All y'all need to be quiet about that crap, alright? Y'all need to be calm. You all need to be relaxing about that, okay, Chachi?
Tomorrow, we'll start the day tomorrow with a song or two. Tomorrow, we'll start the day tomorrow with a smile for you.